at an elementary school in Nashville.
Ain't no way in the world y'all are trying to ban TikTok and y'all haven't even flinched at changing their gun laws.
Memphis police have just released the footage from the death of Tyree Nichols.
Those 5 officers were arrested and charged with second-degree murder.
Former U.S. Marine captured on video putting Jordan Neely in a chokehold.
Affirmative action is gone.
Catholic priests can now bless same-sex couples.
6 justices ruled that certain businesses can refuse to serve gay people.
New laws in Uganda mean that anyone having gay sex can be jailed for life.
I got some Bud Lights for us.
Huh? Yeah. Weren't we supposed to vote today?
What? Mexico's Supreme Court has declared loudly and clearly that access to abortion care is a human right.
Ohio now marks the 7th state since Roe v. Wade was overturned, where abortion rights supporters prevailed.
I want a big life.
We start in the Middle East. Hamas has launched the biggest attack on Israel in years.
The Israeli military saying over 1,000 people were killed.
Hamas say they're holding between 200 and 250 hostages.
We are putting a complete siege on Gaza. We're fighting animals and are acting accordingly.
No one is safe. Nowhere in Gaza is safe.
It is now 90 seconds to midnight.
2023 will go down as the hottest year on record.
The dense haze spreading from New England to Washington, D.C.
Witness the blood moon's rise.
The fires are one of the worst natural disasters in Hawaii's history. The death toll stands at 115 people.
This was my home.
3 protesters are under arrest for interrupting the action.
We have to act.
Southern California is under its first ever tropical storm watch.
A once-in-a-century deadly deluge slamming Hong Kong.
The COP28 team did not deny using climate meetings to discuss fossil fuel deals.
This is really like a fox guarding the hen house moment.
Frankly, most companies who have set a net zero target don't know how they're going to get there.
Layoffs are sweeping corporate America.
I got laid off 2 days ago.
My government will continue to take action to bring down inflation, to ease the cost of living.
Bombastic side eye.
A group of orcas appear to be attacking and even sinking some boats.
Racing against time to find that missing submersible.
$250,000 a ticket.
Bankman-Fried now faces more than 100 years in prison.
First Republic is now the 3rd major bank to fail since March.
Rupert Murdoch is to step back.
And will hand over the reins to his son.
I'm the eldest boy!
The New York Republican is now the 6th lawmaker to ever be expelled from the House.
This entire country has been bullying me just because I am a proud gay thief.
The House has been paralyzed without a speaker for nearly 3 weeks.
This is embarrassing.
There have been concerns for months about Senator Feinstein's health.
Look at the candles on that cake. This is the oldest man alive. String of
says never surrender.
Never surrender.
Okay, that is a picture of him surrendering to Georgia authorities, though, right?
I don't care about politics, bruh. So when
the U.S. linked the balloon to a vast Chinese military surveillance program.
Oh, they hit it!
Do you believe our government has made contact with intelligent extraterrestrials?
Something I can't discuss in public setting.
And now, NASA's first mission to deliver the largest sample collected from an asteroid to Earth.
Flames and plumes of smoke lit up the sky in East Ohio after a train derailed the deadliest earthquake that Morocco has suffered in more than 100 years.
The number of people killed in earthquakes in Turkey and Syria has risen to nearly 50,000.
And now, NASA's first mission to deliver the largest sample collected from an asteroid to Earth.
Flames and plumes of smoke lit up the sky in East Ohio after a train derailed the deadliest earthquake that Morocco has suffered in more than 100 years.
The number of people killed in earthquakes in Turkey and Syria has risen to nearly 50,000.
2 dams and 4 bridges collapsed.
India's deadliest train crash in decades.
It has been 1 year since Russia began its full-scale invasion of Ukraine.
If Russia stops fighting and leaves Ukraine, the war ends. If Ukraine stops fighting, Ukraine ends.
Fighting intensifies between Sudan's armed forces and the rebel Rapid Support Forces.
Over 1,500 pro-Bolsonaro supporters had been arrested after they stormed government buildings in Brasilia.
The situation in Manipur has been tense. The photos confirm news that no parent wants to hear.
A fishing boat sinking with hundreds on board, hundreds of migrants
Now, more than
missing.
1.7 million Afghans have been told to leave Pakistan.
Palestinians are dying in the tens of thousands, but we'll continue to say it is us who are not acknowledging humanity.
Tens of thousands showing their support for the Palestinian people.
The Israel-Hamas war is sparking an increase in Islamophobia and anti-Semitism.
Yet another mass shooting in this country.
10 people are dead.